I just found a brand new AI tool that allows you to create movies, ads, and content automatically because it gives you access to more than 50 different AI models, and the use cases for this are insane. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what this tool is, how you use it, and several different use cases you could use it for. Now that brand new tool that I'm talking about is going to be Studio by Abacus AI, because this right here gives you access to more than 50 different of the world's most powerful video, image, and speech models so that you could do things like generate videos, you could generate images, you could do AI audio generation, you could even upscale images and videos, you can edit images and videos, and even AI lip sync, which is crazy. In order to access it, you could sign up at Abacus Studio, or if you already have an Abacus AI membership, when you come over here now, under images, you are going to see this, and under videos you're going to see this. So we can see right here that under image, if we click on this, we could go through and we could change whether the LLM is going to auto detect what we actually want to create, or we could choose image, we could choose video, and when we choose these, we're able to actually choose through literally all of the best models. In addition to that, we could come under number of images right here and change how many images we make. We could change the aspect ratio, and if we come over here, we could actually change what the resolution is going to be. On top of that, why I really love this tool is if we click on these three dots right here, we could see that this is automatically going to modify your input prompt for improved image generation results. So you don't have to write out a really long prompt like what you'd have to do if you're using one of these models individually. And instead, you could type out a basic prompt and it will actually enhance your prompt. If we come under video right here, we could see the same thing. We could create videos in several different ways, either text to video, image to video, video to video, or do a lip sync. We could choose between literally all of the best models. We could choose between all of these different aspect ratios, all of these different resolutions. And if we come over here, we could choose what duration of video we actually want to create, up to 12 seconds. And if we choose right here, we have more settings like rewrite prompt. We could generate audio. We can make sure that the camera is fixed. And if we wanted to have a seed, we would be able to actually input that right here. And then we could see several different examples of things that have been created with these. For example, if we come over here, click on seed dance, we could actually see this is a seed dance generation right here. We could see the prompt and we can actually see exactly what this looks like right here. If we click on this, now I do have the sound off for this, but this does have sound attached to it. But look at how incredible this is. This just turned this Ferrari into a transformer, which is absolutely insane. And if that wasn't crazy enough for you, look at this one right here that was done with Kling. If we come over here and look at this, we could see this turns this person's glasses into these meteors. This is literally movie level effects right here, but it's being generated by AI. And we could see that you could even upscale videos, you can edit images, we can edit videos. There's so much that we could do with this tool. For example, let's say that we want to do a product review. We could write in a prompt like this. Insane. And if that was in a casual home setting, couch or desk, holding a product, skincare bottle, tech gadget, or book with natural window lighting coming from the side, slightly imperfect framing so that it doesn't look too perfect, an authentic home background with a bookshelf, plants, everyday items, smartphone, camera aesthetic, natural skin tones, casual clothing, genuine expression, realistic photography, high quality, and then look at this. This is actually using the auto model as we can see right here. So we didn't choose video, we didn't choose image, we're simply just giving this as prompt and it's going to create this for us instantly. So we can see this is now going to go through and this is going to begin to actually create everything. The first thing that it did was actually created the setting, which we could see right here, which looks pretty awesome. And then from this, we actually go into step 2, where this is actually going to create the video. And this is what the video actually looks like right here. We literally just created this product video right here, all automatically using this tool. The first step that it did was it actually went through and it generated the image. We were able to approve that. And then from there, it turned the image into this video right here. And guess what? We did this all without having to leave this tool. It was able to do everything. And again, if we go back to the prompt, actually think about this, this looks perfect. Also, if you did want to actually hear the audio on this, this is what it sounds like.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of my new favorite skincare. I've been using this for a few weeks now, and my skin feels amazing.
So we could see that that is absolutely incredible. This literally went through and made this AI influencer to promote our products without us having to lift a finger. But that's not the only use case that you could use this for. Let's say that we just wanted to generate some type of content. For example, an anime style character standing in a neutral T position with full body visible from head to toe. And we could see basically that this is going to be a dancing video. Again, we're using the auto model here. this once again went through and this actually generated what this is going to look like right here. So we can see right here, I generated this animated style character with the detailed specifications that you provided. This is a full body character prompt with a clear aesthetic position. So this right here is a photo. And now what we're going to do is we can either approve this or we could ask it to change it. And then this is going to go through and actually create the video. Even better though, we actually have, let's say, this video right here of this choreography that we really like, where this is a file on my computer where this individual is dancing. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to upload this with this photo on Abacus, and it's going to get our character to recreate it. So we could see this is what it looks like, transfer the actual motion right here. And now this went through and transferred the motion, and look, it has our character doing the same exact dance that the person in that video is doing. So now we can make anybody do anything with this. Now, before I get into even more use cases that are going to keep blowing your mind, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with Abacus Studio today for only $7. This tool is an absolute no-brainer. If you're trying to create content, you're trying to create videos, you want to create images, you want to create podcasts, this tool is going to help you do all of that with AI using more than 50 different models. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and get started with it today. Now, the next use case I wanted to show you here is going to be a little bit more of a documentary style. And the reason that I wanted to show this off to you is maybe you want to create a documentary, you want to make faceless content, or you just want to create B-roll. You could create something like this. A hyper-realistic landscape of the Icelandic waterfalls and Norwegian fjords with cinematic nature documentary style. It should be golden hour lighting, breathtaking vista, ultra detailed, professional natural photography, high quality, and a wide angle shot. So we're literally able to describe exactly what we want here, and this can go off and do it. So we could see that the first thing that this did was this actually went through and this created this imagery right here. So done, I've generated a hyper-realistic landscape capturing the dramatic beauty of Iceland's waterfalls with cinematic golden hour lighting. Now, let's say that we like this or we didn't like this. Again, we could go through and we could give this feedback and we could change this however we actually want. I personally though like this a lot, and we could see that it used flux, and what this is actually doing in the background, if we have it on auto like what we're doing right now, it is actually choosing what model works best for each individual use case. If you go back throughout this video, you'll see that it actually used different image models with every different prompt that we use. When we chose human, use a different model. When we asked for something like this, use a different model. When we ask for anime, use a different model. And that's where this is really powerful, because you don't have to decide, you don't have to be subscribed to all these different tools. This is going to do everything for you. And then from here, this now goes through, we're able to hit it with this prompt to actually turn this into a video right here, and then check this out. So this actually goes through and creates a documentary right here that we can now see right here. And again, this has sound on. I have the sound turned off just so that we could see what this looks like, but this looks amazing. In the past, we literally would have had to actually go here in order to actually capture this. We probably would have had to buy a drone, but we don't need any of that. And now we can use this to create faceless content. We could use this to create B-roll. We could use this to just create its own standalone social media content. There are so many different use cases that we could use this for. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you here is generate a hyper-realistic photograph of a majestic Indian peacock in the wild. The image must appear as an authentic wildlife photograph captured with a professional DSLR. And we could see that this is now going to go through. We don't want this to look like CGI. We don't want it to have an artificial look. We want this to look hyper-realistic. And this does an amazing job. Look at this. I mean, this is absolutely insane. This literally looks like this is straight from a professional photographer right here. We could see that this has been successfully generated. Again, this for this use case right here, use Flux 2 Pro, and this looks absolutely insane. And the reason that it used Flux is because Flux excels at photorealistic rendering and precise color reproduction. And this is crazy. What's even crazier is we could turn this into a video. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to use a prompt like this, animate the same peacock into a 10 to 12 second cinematic video walking across the castle porch. We want to lock the first frame as the identity reference. We want to maintain strict temporal consistency, so no changes in the feather count, in the shape, in the structure, and it must look biologically accurate. We want it to have a subtle head bobbing and continuous physical correct feather motion. We don't want any morphing, no flickering, or detail generation between frames, because as you guys know, if you've ever generated content with AI video before, some of these things can happen, but this does a really good job at taking that negative prompt right here, inserting it into what we're creating, and creating a perfect video. And now here's what our video actually looks like. This looks incredible. There's no morphing. It looks like it's moving, and this is insane. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you, again, just to show you the depth of what you could actually do with this, is I wanted to create a scene from a horror movie. So we have a dark, grainy comic panel style scene, eerie, shadowy figure in an abandoned hallway, horror, atmosphere, comic book aesthetic with heavy green, creepy lighting, high contrast black and white with red accents and high quality. So this then goes through and this actually creates this. We could see that this does look a little bit cartoonish, but again, that's exactly what we wanted. And we could see that this used Nano Banana 2 because it's best for tasks like this. And this literally only took 9 seconds to generate. Now from here, what we were able to do is we were able to say, use a generated image from step 1 to create a horror webcomic video. We want this to go through and we give it every single thing, like the emotion and the feeling that we want here. And then this goes through and actually creates it. And what's awesome about this is this actually went through and this created several different scenes here. So remember when I said earlier, you could make individual scenes up to 12 seconds? It doesn't mean that you only need to create 12-second videos with this tool right here. In fact, you could create videos that are way longer because it will actually stitch all of your different scenes together for you.
Said the hallway was abandoned for years. No one went in, no one came out. But late at night you could hear it, footsteps, breathing. Something moving in the dark. I didn't believe them. I stepped inside. The air was cold, too cold.
And now that is absolutely insane. Again, what it did was it created several different scenes, it stitched them together, it added in everything. And if we wanted to edit or we wanted to change anything, we could just simply ask it to change something, to edit it, to fix it, and it will do it for us. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about the latest upgrade that just came to ChatGPT, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through it. I'll see you over there.